parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big thigh? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby, this him. Candy paint, gated skin seats, call me Dundee. Hope in your hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits on the... Know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me they numbers, but I never call. A real OG looking VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a... And that's all. Every should have a picture.
And speaking of level 40 rewards, it wouldn't be a chilly winter without Ice Trey. He's the first Galaxy Opal level 40 reward in NBA 2K23. But more on that later. For now, boost your lineup with a Fire and Ice pack at level 7.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the New York Liberty. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Vanafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there are just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. I mean, some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
Now, here is Ionescu. Pass to Dolson. Back to Ionescu. And it's Austin with the rebound. Elena Deladon on the wing, guarded by Howard. That one goes in.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
And it's so nice, we got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Now here's Dolson. And good that time.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
The Mystics on offense.
Right here.
Pass to Atkins. Now Clark. Cloud inside. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Deladon.
Cleaning up. Elena Deladon is a smooth scorer who isn't afraid of some dirty work.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school, Elena Deladon actually played volleyball during her first year of college.
Alicia Clark on the wing. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Deladon. Atkins with it. Loud inside. Tries it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. Deladon, good.
With the size to bully defenders inside, Deladon's a tough matchup for really any opponent.
Now here's Allen. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Howard. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 throws for her. That's on Elena Deladon. And you know, Deladon was set to go to UConn, but last minute decided to go home.
Came back to Delaware. Wanted to be close to home. She's very close with her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, is blind, and is deaf. So spending time with Lizzie was so important for Elena Deladon.
And she makes the first.
A bench player over her first 4 years in the league, Natasha Howard finally got the chance to start in 2018 with Seattle, helping the Storm to a WNBA championship.
So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Sometimes a player just needs the right situation. I mean, just look at Natasha Howard. Since a 2018 trade from Minnesota to Seattle, Howard's career has taken off.
Now here's Howard, and she comes up with the deuce.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Cloud with it, guarded by Dangerfield. Cloud inside. Pass to Austin. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Natasha Howard, the 2018 most improved player in the WNBA.
In a starting role, Howard exploded with the Storm. Given a chance to play more, Natasha Howard has blossomed into one of the best forwards in the WNBA.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
Liberty foul. Rebecca Allen. First personal foul. Teams first. First team foul. Substitution for your Liberty. Shu.
The Mystics with the lead. And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft. A great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C. An old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
Now here's Ionescu. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Onion Wade. Soft touch off the glass.
What focus on Wade? I don't know how she made that one.
The Mystics on offense. Clark outside. Pass to Austin. Atkins, covered by Ionescu. Outside Atkins.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's Clark. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Well, you talk about the most accurate shooters in the game. Clark might just be it. So you cannot let her get comfortable off of a pass.
Now here's Hahn. Baseline J on the way. Atkins grabs the board. Pass to Austin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Hard to stop someone of Austin's height from finding the inside shot.
The Liberty trail. Dangerfield outside. Ionescu. Back to Dangerfield. Here's Hahn, guarded by Austin. And that one's good. Hahn.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Clark. Back to Atkins. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
On, guarded by Austin. The baseline J. Here's Onion Wade. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Ready, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Cloud. Out to Atkins. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Liberty. Here's Dangerfield. And that one hits back iron.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Yeah, the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
And that one's good. On. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mystics ahead. They're up by 6. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The work they've done to get in close offensively. The difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
And it's New York's ball. They trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Dolson. And a great assist by Laney as that one goes in.
She might take a bunch of threes now, but at her core, Dolson is still a low-post player and beats good D down low.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
And Williams gets it to go.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
It's Stephanie Dolson, high post. Shoots from 12. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And I got to admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian, too. I mean, you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, you know, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Good work there as it goes.
You can tell Willoughby values the inside look because she works hard to convert it.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound New York.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Willoughby, good.
Not just too easy for Willoughby, even with the contact, powering through it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hawkins outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Back to Hawkins. Walker Kimbrough. Deladon outside. Over Howard. Deladon, no good.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Inside. Pass to Howard. Excellent defense there from Elena Deladon. So it's Washington now. They lead by 4. And Williams gets it to go. All right, talking specifically about guards here. Who do you guys think is the best defender in the backcourt?
I'm going with Ariel Atkins. She's an all-defensive member in every WNBA season she's played in. And she plays with incredible effort and intelligence on the defensive end. She's a player that never gets tired.
Atkins is great, but I'll go with Brittany Sykes. Tremendous length, basketball IQ. Most importantly, every night, Sykes leaves it all out on the floor.
Now here's Whitcomb. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Dolson's shot's good.
A solid 6'5" player. Dolson has the mentality, more importantly, to be a great big in this league, not fazed by contact.
And the basket by Deladon.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Willoughby with it. Dolson, she's guarded by Williams. Pass to Willoughby. Back to Dolson. Laney outside. Now Dolson. Shoots over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. Defended by Laney. Here's Williams. That's great. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. Pass to Willoughby. Back to Whitcomb. And here is Willoughby. Here's Dolson. New York, no good that time either.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And the basket by Deladon.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
After winning the 2019 title with Washington, we didn't see Elena Deladon for 2 years. She opted out of the 2020 bubble season. Then in 2021, just playing 3 games.
Now here's Cloud. Shoots from 8. And again, it's Washington converting.
Yeah, that is assertive offense from Cloud, putting in the work to find her shot.
And with Deladon, the league certainly missed her during those 2 seasons.
Elena is one of a handful of franchise cornerstones, players that are so good that any year when they're healthy, they're in the finals conversation. So it's really good to see Deladon back out there.
Pass to Deladon. Just 5 to shoot. And Washington again with the bucket.
I mean, once she crosses half court, you have to guard everything with Deladon. Even these 15, 16, 17, 18 footers, she can sink these like layups.
Now here's Dolson. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
Jocelyn Willoughby, she had a really solid rookie season in the 2020 wobble. Unfortunately, a torn left Achilles kept Jocelyn out of all of 2021.
No good on that one.
And every year of Willoughby's basketball career, she seems to just get better and better. It's clear that she has a drive and desire for improvement.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss. Clark outside. Atkins, pass to Austin. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
And it's New York's ball. Down by 12. To the inside. Here's Onion Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Was not fazed at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone. But hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Mystics on top, up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. About to start in just a few moments. What can you say? Elena Della Don, an impressive effort here today.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, take Candace Parker's move from L.A. to Chicago. She signs with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Pass to Ionescu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You don't see handles like that every day. Ionescu is so skilled at breaking down her defender.
Park outside. Atkins, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Clark. Puts it up from 12. Allen with the rebound.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Dolson. Can't hit that one. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
Substitution for the Mystics, Tiana Hawkins.
The Mystics with the lead. Here's Cloud. 6 points for her. Here's Ariel Atkins outside. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And it's Dolson missing. Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up to these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics? Well, that would be 1998, as they were one of two expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
Pass to Dolson. Back to Dangerfield. Ionescu has it. Down low. Here's Dolson. It's not going to go for her.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud. And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggled.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be over the years a fantastic fan base. Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
Allen, she's covered by Clark. Stolen by Hawkins. Here's Atkins. Rebound, New York. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Stolen by Clark. Over Dolson. Shot's good by Clark.
Great job running the floor by Clark, picking up
Timeout.
easy hooper.
And the Liberty call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Now here is Ionescu, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Onyenwere. Doesn't go for her. Tiana Hawkins with some nice D. And Washington has possession. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Well, Machida doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. She's a confident player inside.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's tightly guarded. On. She's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. On.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Here's Westbrook. She's covered by Allen. Here's Hawkins. Here's Williams. Foul call that time on the way up. And two chances at the
First personal foul, teams first.
Good idea to
Foul.
just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
Elizabeth Williams.
It's her first trip to the line.
The line for two.
First free throw is good.
An original franchise back in 1997. The New York Liberty had a lot of success early on, making it to the first WNBA Finals.
No good on the second free throw.
2 minutes
And
remaining
looking at
in the
those
third.
early Liberty teams, they won a lot of games.
Yeah, well, the good news, New York owned the East, winning it in 4 of the first 6 seasons. But then you got the bad news. They could just not get over the hump, going 0 for 4 in the WNBA Finals.
Here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Ionescu, covered by Walker Kimbrough. And the shot goes down.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Now here's Machida. Williams. That one, good for 2.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
On offense, here the Liberty. 17-point game. Onyenwere. Hawkins covering. Onyenwere, shot is good.
Pure power from Onyenwere. Taking the bump inside and still scoring it.
Pass to Westbrook. Machida. And here's Williams. She's covered by Hahn. The 11-footer. And again, it's Washington converting. And so it's New York with it. Here's Allen. On. She's guarded by Williams. Offensive rebound. And another shot. It's hauled in by Williams. Now here's Machida, guarded by Dangerfield. Count that one.
And their lead gets even more enormous. they've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Stolen by Hawkins. 1 second left. The shot that time not on target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mystics ahead, up 19. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Deladon. Austin. The shot good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Tremendous IQ from Deladon. Gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
Here's Dolson. Shakira Austin with the block. Deladon outside. Inside. And that one's good. Austin.
But you all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality. Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just two.
Ionescu. Deladon covering. Pass to Howard. The 9-foot shot. 2 points. That one goes in.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's the Mystics with the ball.
Out.
To the paint. Williams drops in the layup for two.
What vision. It's almost like she has a built-in radar. Cloud just knows when teammates get open.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Pass to Willoughby. Dolson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second.
It's on Shakira Austin.
First team.
Yeah, she might be a big, but Dolson is not someone you want to send to the line. She's over 85% there. One of the best clips in WNBA history.
And she can't get the first one. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
And no good on the second free throw. She goes 0 of 2.
A two-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was a 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Dolson. Back to Whitcomb. Howard with the ball. Deladon covering. Here's Dolson. She's off on that one. And Washington will go the other way with it. Here's Hines Allen. Banked in off the glass.
This coach loves when Hines Allen is on the front foot. Good things happen when Maisha attacks the rim.
Dolson guarded by Austin. And it's Dolson missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Deladon kept alive. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, teams first.
An all-around scorer like Deladon will take points any way
Shooting for the
he
Mystics,
can get them.
Elena
Fishing at the line,
Deladon.
she's happy to draw
Taking
that
2
foul.
shots.
The first one falls.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
She hits both from the stripe. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Now here's Dolson. Shakira Austin, high post. Outside for Cloud. Let's go with a 3. Tries again. Austin, 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
And Shakira Austin is a fighter. Someone that takes contact head on and finds ways to finish.
Pass to Willoughby. Whitcomb. Here's Howard. And there it is.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy 2.
To the inside. Deladon,
good.
With the deadly inside-out game, Deladon remains one of the league's more versatile scorers.
Willoughby with it. Here's Howard. Elena Deladon with a defensive effort. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. And that one's good.
Jasmine
Excellent
Jones.
size for a guard. Jones has the ability to score it down low.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Willoughby. Dolson. Off on the layup.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
To the inside. Here's Austin. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
To the paint. Willoughby can't get it to go.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Inside. Deladon. Missed inside. And here's Dolson. Whitcomb. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Howard. Down low. Here's Dolson. The layup missed.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Cloud. Jones outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Dolson with it. Deladon picks her up. To the inside. Here's Howard. And she banks in the layup.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
Jones outside. Pass to Hines Allen. Now here's Cloud. Deladon with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Austin. The rebound by the Liberty. Now here's Dolson, guarded by Austin. Here's Willoughby. Doesn't go that time. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
resounding
game.
victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.